Guys, Martinkin here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so many of you will know, I mentioned it in the video that went up on the channel earlier. I mentioned it on the stream from Tuesday morning. I've been away, only just got home. Crazy adventure on the way home. Loads of trains cancelled. Took me hours to get home compared to what should have been a relatively straightforward journey. So I of course missed. I knew the new LR would be coming out after I got home, so I thought obviously that, that'll be fine. But of course I missed all the data download stuff, which included way more information than I thought would actually be there. So we're going to go over that stuff. I'm sure a bunch of you have seen it already, but essentially just going to talk about everything that's coming out, my thoughts on it, and then obviously confirming that the banner is actually coming out way earlier than we would have normally expected. Global banners usually drop at 6:30 AM UK time. Recently we've seen with like same time stuff like Heroes or Android 21, the banners have been coming out a little bit later, or for global, which is the 8 o'clock in the morning time, which is when JP usually releases stuff. Or I think Android 21's banner came out half an hour earlier than usual at 6 AM. However, the banner for the Super Saiyan Trio, the Carnival Double Rates banner, comes out even earlier than that by 4 hours. So the banner is going to be coming out at 2 AM UK time. So by the time this video goes up, it's probably going to be just after 8 PM. So the banner's going to be out in, like 6 hours time, which is kind of crazy. So your boy's probably going to have to get a little bit of a late evening nap. And then I'm going to be streaming Alan Wake 2 New Game Plus over on my second channel. Do go check that out. The link is down in the description. I'll probably stream that until sort of like 1 AM. And then get everything ready to go live on the main channel to do the summons for the new LR when they come out at 2. So hopefully I'll see you guys there, and we can check that all out together. Hopefully get some good luck on the summons. So there's going to be an intro movie. Obviously we'll see that in game once the update comes out. As always, it's just a collage of like the intro and super attack animations and stuff. Still very, very impressed with this unit and all of their animations. So very cool. Very happy with that. We have the SSR and the TUR arts, which I hadn't actually seen until the data download. Obviously, they don't fit perfectly on the screen here, but the TUR art, I really like that. Those are all clips from the active skill, basically, right? So that's very, very cool. And then obviously the LR art as well, which we have already seen. Very nice art, looks very good. Then we have the EZA. So I was right in my prediction. I noticed the actual main one is further down, but we're getting the AGL Android 13 EZA. We're getting the sub EZA for the physical trunk straight away. I haven't actually seen details on what they do, but that EZA is not coming out for another few days. So I'll have videos talking about that, and obviously we'll make the team building guide for the Android 13 EZA to drop the night before, like I usually do. And we're finally getting the future Androids EZA that was revealed to be in the data, I think, before the Worldwide Celebration, right? So people were speculating that Worldwide Celebration was going to have something to do with the future Androids. And even when it became very clear that one of the themes was going to be Future Saga, which obviously ended up being kind of the main theme, people still thought we were going to see these guys drop. But they are finally coming out on both versions, which is cool. Again, not seeing what they actually do yet, so we'll do more videos talking about that in detail later on. Margin Power Extreme Super Battle Road is coming out tomorrow morning. This is dropping at the usual time that events drop, so 6:30 AM UK time. This one will be an absolute cakewalk if you have LR Super Boo. So anyone who is summoning on the double rates banner, obviously all the yellow coin LRs are unfeatured in that banner, and it is double rates. So if you do pull him, if you don't have him, that's going to make doing this stage a lot easier, because all of the enemies are Majin Buu Saga characters, which means that LR Super Buu has guaranteed guard in this event in every single fight. So you can put him in slot 1, he gets hit, gets his attack buff, then drops like, we're talking about Rainbow Link level 10, but drops like an 18 million attack stat AoE, and then yeah, you're just gonna be laughing. So Margin Power ESBR should be pretty easy if you have Super Buu. Otherwise, it could be a bit more of a struggle, but obviously we'll see how it goes. So we have the support memory boost for Transcend the Super Saiyan. So this is this one here. Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyan allies key 1 and attack 8%. Super Saiyans allies key 1 attack and defense 15%. And Super Saiyan 2 allies key 2 attack and defense 25% for 3 turns from the start of battle once only. So this is pretty cool. Obviously, for the new LR coming out, you could use this active skill to get the 1 key and 15% to stats, basically for their team for 3 turns. So if you're someone who obviously doesn't care about items, obviously doing the red zone stages, the new missions that are coming out for the 13 red zone, stuff like that, this will obviously be very useful. I think there might be one for no items, but obviously you can, for those missions in the game, they say no support items, and support memories count as a different kind of item anyway, so I think you can still use it even in that one. Then we have the intensifying fights. This is this special event that they talked about. This is dropping when the banner drops, so this is dropping at 2 o'clock in the morning. Be interesting to see what this is. I haven't seen any data on this, although I'm assuming it is in the files. We could probably check it out on the Dokkan info site. And then yeah, the Extreme Z battle for Android 13. The weakness is Super Saiyans, which would be to be expected, right? They always like to tie these in with the release of whatever the new unit is. So if you've pulled the new LR, obviously this EZA is going to be easier for you because they lead the team that is the weakness category, right? So very expected for this to be Super Saiyans. Like I said, I'll do a team building guide for this. This is coming out on the 19th, so the team building guide will go up in the evening on the 18th. So should be pretty straightforward. This one should be quite fun because obviously 13 is AGL and Extreme Z battles are not particularly difficult. So even some of these units that are a bit outdated now for difficult content, like the Tech LR Goku and Gohan, right? The what if from the Cell thing. They'll be a fun unit to use in this. So yeah, the Extreme Z battle should be quite a lot of fun. And then we have the medals, of course. New Petan battle coming. That's on the 19th as well. So that's coming when the EZA comes out. So tons of thanks tickets. So we will be getting free tickets that allow you to do the tons of thanks banner, which I believe is the Christmas one, right? I don't think you can use these on the LR one, or in fact tons of thanks tickets are usually usable on all the banners that are out at the time. So we'll have to see. This will either be for the Christmas banner and the Carnival banner, or only one or the other, right? But I believe usually these tickets, when they drop, they can be used on both the main banners that are available. And then there is the Divine Dragon Carnival ticket as well. So this is going to be, I would imagine, the purchasable ticket that you can then use to summon on the banner. So if you're somebody on Global who does spend on the game, this will be something that you can purchase to get summons on the banner. Usually if you're going in on the banner, tickets are always good value compared to stones, because the amount of characters you get to pull for the cost, based on how much it would cost you to buy the same amount of stones to do that many summons, tickets always usually end up being pretty good value, so that is cool. We have a new blue stone, which of course is available if you buy a certain pack of stones. I think I saw a thing saying that there's some LRs, some newer LRs added into this, like the 4-year Dokkan Fest exclusive LRs for the Super Saiyan 4s, so I have to double check that. Another red stone. Shout out to all those people like me who are in a position where you basically just get Kais with these because you don't need any copies of any of the units that are available with those. A new wallpaper. This is pretty cool. Kid Goku in the snow outfit as a wallpaper for the game. So that's pretty nice. I think everyone is just going to get this, right? Celebrating the opening of the campaign, yeah. And then there's some data stuff here about the updated tutorial menus, assets from the story missions, and so I'm assuming then the new event, that intensifying battles, we saw one of them was on an ice stage, so one of those I'm assuming is going to be against 13. And then we have the movie edition red zone missions here, actually. So if I bring these up, I can change the, I don't know if I have a view here that shows the things a little bit better. Well, we can see some here, but one of them is with 6 movie heroes within 6 turns without using any support items. That's interesting. This is for the Red Zone 13 stage, right? 6 Super Saiyans on the team within 5 turns with no items. Okay, so one's 6 turns, one's 5 turns, and one is with movie heroes, one is with Super Saiyans. Then one of them is with at least 4 STR type characters on the team within 4 turns without items. That's pretty crazy. And the other one is just 3 turns, but without items. So there's no team restriction on that one. And then another one is with 6 STR types without using items. That's cool. So it's a full STR team, but no items. That'll be quite interesting, because like characters like Bulma, the GT Duo, stuff like that. Because remember, the missions, they've made them be a bit challenging, right? It's restricting your team, it's a number of turns, and no items. But remember, the stage itself is not that difficult. And you're able to get some skill, link skill orbs as the rewards as well. So that is actually very, very cool. So I love to see that. And then, yeah, I think that's it, right? Shout out to Toon for the... So, yeah, very, very cool stuff. Like I say, the LR is releasing literally within like 6 hours from now, because I'm going to put this video up basically straight away. By the time it goes up, it's probably going to be about 8:15, so 5 hours and 45 minutes. I'm going to be live over on the second channel for more Alan Wake 2. Like I say, that'll be up in... that'll be live in just under 2 hours. So come check that out. Hang out in the second channel stream. We can chat about what you guys think about the LR and all this upcoming content over there. So let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.